everyone, we are from Group 5. My name is Federia Russell from DAT2A. Today I want to present about database management system in company. I will explain about it. First, I want to tell about definition about database. Any collection of electronic record that can be processed to produce useful information, can be accessed, modified, managed, controlled, and organized to perform various data processing operations. Different types of database include object-oriented, relational, distributed, hierarchical, network, and others. I will tell you about meaning or definition of database management system. Short word of database management system is DBMS. Refer to the technology solution used to optimize and manage the storage and retrieval of data from database. Offer a systematic approach to manage database via an interface for user as well as workload, accessing the database via apps. The management responsibility for DBMS encompass information within the database, the process applied to database, such as access and modification, and the database logic structure also facilitates additional administrative operation such as change management, disaster recovery, plans and perform monitoring, among others. I will explain about key elements of DBMS. First, software. Primarily, a software system that can be considered as a management console or an interface to interact with and manage database. The interfacing also spread across the world. Physical system that contribute data to the back-end database. The OS networking software and the hardware infrastructure involved in creating, accessing, managing, and processing the database. 2. Data. DBMS contain operation data, access to data, database record, and maintain data as a resource to perform the necessary functionality. The data may include files such as index file, administrative information, and data dictionaries used to represent data flow, ownership, structure, and relationship to other record or objects. 3 of key elements DBMS is process. While not part of the DBMS software, produce can be considered as an instruction on using DBMS. The document guideline assess user in designing, modifying, managing, and processing database. Key elements of DBMS. Number 4 is database language. These are components of the DBMS used to access, modify, store, and retrieve data items from database. Specific database schema, control user access, and perform other associated database management operations. Type of DBMS language include data definition language, DDL, data manipulation language, DML, database access language, DAL, and last data control language, DCL.
Hi, my name is Weni Lorenza from class DAT2A. Now I will continue presentation my friend Federia about another key element of DBMS. Number 5, runtime database managers. This component checks for user authorization to request the query, processes the approved queries, devises an optimal strategy for query execution, supports concurrency so that multiple users can simultaneously work on same database, and ensure integrity of data record into the database. Number 6. Database managers. To perform DBMS functionality associated with the data within database. Database manager allows a set of commands to perform different DBMS operations that include creating, deleting, backup, restoring, cloning, and other database maintenance tasks. The database managers may also be used to update the database with patch from vendors. Number 7. Database engine. This is the core software component within the DBMS solution that perform the core function associated with data storage and retrieval. A database engine is also accessible via APIs that allows users or apps to create, read, write, and delete record in database. Number 8. Query processor. As a fundamental component of the DBMS, the query processor acts as an intermediary between users and the DBMS data engine in order to communicate query requests. When user enter an instruction in SQL language, the command is executed from the high-level language instruction to a low-level language that the underlying machine can understand and process to perform the appropriate DBMS functionality. Number 9. Reporting. The report generator extracts useful information from DBMS files and display it in structured format based on defined specification. This information may be used for further analysis, decision-making, or business intelligence. The database management system have application, other DMS, users, and storage area. In the storage area have a relational database, hierarchical database, flat files, object database. Benefit of DBMS. DBMS was designed to solve the fundamental problems associated with storing, managing, accessing, securing, and auditing data in traditional file systems. Traditional database applications were developed on top of the database, which led to challenges such as data redundancy, isolation, integrity constraints, and difficulty managing data access. A layer of abstraction was required between users or apps and the database at a physical and logical level. Data security. DBMS allows organizations to enforce policies that enable compliance and security. Data sharing. Fast and efficient collaboration between users. Data access and auditing. Control access to database. Logging associated access activities allows organizations to audit for security and compliance.
Hi, my name is Christy Zinta Mega anak Christopher, matric number 20D8021F1040. I'll be discussing about the Enterprise Resources Planning System or ERP. Enterprise Resources Planning System is a software solution becoming necessary to implement with the passage of time. This software solution used by all types of industries and businesses. Whether you are running a small organization or large enterprises, ERP is the best tool available for efficient goal achievement. It efficiently manages the organizational day-by-day activities that include accounts, inventory, management, and the others. ERP system is specially designed according to a defined data structure and provide access to data and authorized user. It has centralized all of the data and distribute it accordingly. It allows management and other stakeholders to have complete trust in data accuracy. We will be discussing about the benefits of implementing ERP software. First, security and regulatory compliance. ERP keep data safe and regulated. 2. Mobility and flexibility. You can work from home, your office, or anywhere with a mobile-friendly solution. 3. Integrated information. All customer and financial data housed in one location. 4. Increasing our productivity. Eliminate redundant processes and tasks through automation. 5. Excellent customer service. Faster, more accurate access to customer information and history. Or number 6, easy collaboration. Central data will bolster inter-departmental. Among all of these benefits of ERP, there's also risks that involve in choosing and implementing an ERP system. The risk is delay in software update, no clear vision and poor functioning, unidentified requirements, wrong choice of vendors, or inadequate testing plans. One of the examples of ERP company in Malaysia is Oracle.
Hello to Madam and all my friends. My name is Natalia Remina Anak Jeremy and my registration number is 20D8021F1022. Next, I would like to highlight about the example of electronic commerce system in Malaysia. As I said at the beginning, Toyota has become the world's largest automotive manufacturer in regards to sales and production. With innovative development such as QR technology and use of e-commerce practice within their corporation, Toyota has become a leader with automotive practice. For this reason, e-commerce enables companies to alter their ways in sectors such as supply chain management, SCM, and B2B transaction. As we know, Convis is a global-wide online marketplace for the automotive industry, which is the online auctioning portal allows corporations to compete for customers based on buying needs such as price, quality, and delivery time. Since Toyota formation in the 1930s, Toyota has grown to expand into international operation. Despite various obstacles such as recall and labor disruption, Toyota has continued to successfully increase production while making efficient decisions within the corporation. As a consequence, Toyota Motor Corporation has also developed technology that have grown into industry outside of the automotive sector. This in turn can lead to QR technology was initially designed for automobile part tracking, but has become a common social media trait in outside companies. Besides that, the Toyota production system has also grown to become a standard in many industries. Last but not least, ERP technology has also been a B2B and ERP integration model that has been growing within the automotive sector. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mimisa Anantab. I will be presenting about the input control, process control, and output control. The input for the Toyota manufacturing is managed through inbound logistics. The raw material is obtained through set of defined third-party vendors. The primary machinery and technology is obtained from the Japan Center Office, while the other daily raw material is obtained from sourcing country.
Toyota has a port assembly system in the place so that its raw material can be further arranged as a per need and supplied to the plant from the warehouse. The assembly system is done so that inventory piling can be avoided and raw material can be made available as a per need. There are 12 full-time workers deployed to manage a plant in bulk process, while processing time is 6 hours to manage the single consignment. The process control is the key operational activity for Toyota production, include transforming input raw material into the final product. The material is to flow through production assembly line and to manage through TPS, Toyota Production System, by which each assembly line has to create final product in form of vehicle. The part sequencing and setting up schedule is done so that right part can be arrived during the production of vehicle and complete process is done through enabling push system. The process time is around 3 days to manage production of 50 vehicles in one batch and take deployment of 35 full-time employees. The final output from the Toyota plant is the vehicle that is ready to get dispatched to dealers so that customers can purchase them directly from retail outlets. The output process goes through quality parameter while the ensuring logistics of vehicle is done to providing proper safety measure to manage the similar quality of vehicle that is reached daily location. The final output, for example, vehicles are delivered through sealed container to the daily location. There is around 7 full-time employees deployed to manage one consignment of 50 vehicles so that quality control, dispatch of vehicles, and logistic arrangements are done from the plant. Rest of the activity on vehicle reach daily location are out of the scope of company. This is the process flowchart for the company Toyota Motor Corporation.